Welcome back to my channel, guys. As you can see at the screen, I'm showing you a chart, and this chart to represent Bitcoin. The reason why I'm showing you this chart right now is because this video is about, I just want to find out if you guys are day traders, long-term holders. I just want to find out exactly what you guys planning on doing, because the day traders are messing up the market, guys. Bitcoin, crypto is not like it used to be before. They trading crypto like stocks. They wake up in the morning and they trade and they get jump in, jump out. So if you are holding, you may end up being a bag holder. But I'm not saying you must go buy, sell, or hold. I'm just telling you what I do, what I see so far from what I'm studying the market and how it works. Well, looking at this chart here, this is a reminder of what Bitcoin was. So back in the days, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, even up to 2015, a lot of who are talking about crypto right now, or who are online and all that stuff, they didn't know about crypto back then. They didn't know nothing about crypto. So crypto have room to grow. It have a lot of room to grow. This is I'm gonna give you a perfect example. It's like they say the strongest soldier get the hardest fight, meaning that if you are a strong soldier in the group and people know that you are very tough, they're not gonna come to you soft. They're gonna come to you very tough, meaning that you have to prepare to fight every time. I remember when LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and all those guys used to play for the Miami Heat, and the Heat was the top team. Just forget about the Miami. Look at the Lakers and the Warriors. All the team. Once you becomes elite, you have to bring your A game every time. You have to be on top of everything. You cannot slack off if they're gonna beat you, because every team play you, they play like it's the final. Every game they play, it's like the final, guys. Every night, regular games are like playoff games for the elite teams. That's just how it is. So right now, these coins, they, once you becomes famous and you in the spotlight and people know about you, like Shiba, Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc., you can't get no chance to grow. Every time you try to go up, the whale, they buy, dump, they pump, and they dump, just like that. So they don't give you much time to grow. So these kinds are very difficult to grow. So if you are buying into these kinds right now, you have to decide if you're going to do day trade with the people who are day trading, or you're going to hold for a long time. Because I think what's going to happen, these kinds, you're going to have to forget about your favorite coin like it wasn't even there. And one day, 10 years from today, you may see a lot of money in your account. But if you're looking to just make money next week, next month, or the end of the year, you have to be very lucky to just catch that coin right about to when it are ready to take off. And it's not easy to just skyrocket like that. Saying, for instance, if we look at the chart right here, we can see that in 2009, Bitcoin was 3 zeros. Then 2010, 1 year later, it went to 2 0. It went to 1 0 and a 7, which is 7 cents. That's great, but that was back in 2009, guys. So using the chart, comparing to today, bot, AI, all that stuff that's going on out there, is very difficult for us to see these type of growth again. Even in 2021, it was, people were still iffy about it, so we get a little run. So the bull market is more difficult to achieve today than back then, because you got people that all they do right now is trade Bitcoin, which is crypto. They just trade crypto daily for a living. That's what they do. So they pump and dump. So they will put $1 million into a coin, or 10 million, and once it go up and they started to make 3 million for the day, they dump it. That's it. If it's 3 million for the week, there is their goal, they dump it after. and they out, you lose your money, and that's it. So that's what they're doing. So the question is, are you planning to hold for long term? Are you planning to do the short term holding? Because you're gonna have to decide what you're doing, because these guys are gonna kill you, man. What I would do, and what I've been doing right now is go in, make a profit, and get back out, because it's a bearish market right now. It's not a major bull market right now. So when you have a major bull market, you will have your coin drop to zero, and that's when you're gonna really see a profit. But I'm not seeing that market right now. So I go in, I make some money, I get back out, and I wait, and I buy again. I go back in, and I do the same thing, because that's what the whale are doing. If you don't do that, you're gonna be a bag holder. Trust me, you're gonna be a bag holder. But there's some kind that you can hold on to for a week or two just to see what's going on. I'm not telling you what to do. That's up to you. But the way the big guys are playing the game, they're not staying there for long. All right. I'm going to show you something, right? If you look at the Feds is going to speak on the 31st of this month. And when the Feds speak, the market, before the Fed speak, a couple days before, the market is going to go down. I guarantee you that. So I'm going to end this video right here, and I want you to watch the market just before the 31st of this month. Give it 3 days before. You're going to see the market trending down. 2 days after the 31st, because they're going to speak on the 31st and the 1st of February. 2 days after, the market is going to be going back up for a little bit. They pump back money in there. You see turn green, you jump back in, and then they wait for you and take your money, and it went back down again. They're going to keep that cycle going, keep that cycle going, keep that cycle going. This is not designed for you to make money if you are not able to put a lot of money in. To be honest, if you may be lucky and got a coin that run away as soon as you buy it, and you make $4,000 or $5,000 on it. But if you stay in too long, that going back down with your money is going back down with your money. So you have to decide, how long am I going to hold this for? Do I need to get out? Of course, if you make twice the money you put in there, take out back your money. Play around with the profit. You may still lose the profit that you put in there. I see it happen so many times, guys. If you study the market, you will see. I'm not going to tell you anything to hurt you, and because I put money into the market myself. But if you watch it carefully, you will see that it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, and most of the time you're gonna be losing, because the coin that you buy, they pump it and take your money, and they dump it and they gas it again, and you go back in with fresh money again, because your goal is that you're going to win one day, and that's just how it works. It's just like the casino. So you go there and you play. You just feel like you're going to win on the next spin. Feel like you're going to win on the next spin, but you have to study the market, guys. There's a lot of things to study in the market. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to make some video. I'm going to give you some tips and some things that you need to watch for, some clues that you need to watch for. Because saying, for instance, look at Shiba. I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold it, but take a look at it. How long now since they've been telling you that they're bringing out the layer 2 and the Shibarian and all that crazy stuff? How long they've been telling you that? The whole of last year they tell you that. So imagine you investing for one whole entire year. You've been putting money in. How many times they pump it, dump it, pump it, dump it, pump it, dump it? You would lose your money already, or you'll be down to nothing right now. Meaning that you could have made money and get out and have profit and wait for the right time. Just wait for the right time to strike. You can buy 100 million and put it in a wallet and leave it there and don't look back at it again. That's a way to do it also. So that come back to my question. Are you going to be day trading? Or are you going to be holding it for the long haul? If you're holding it for the long term, think about 5 years, guys. I would say minimum 5 years. Nothing gonna happen before that. You have to give it around 5 years because they are day trading, and if you just buy it, leave it, don't look back at it, because if you look at it, you're gonna get discouraged, man. A lot of stuff to learn here. I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and I'm gonna continue to make you some nice video. I just have to get this off my chest. I just have to let you guys know that the way they do in the market, it's very difficult for you to make money like you used to do before, because now the coin becomes a day trading coins. They becomes like stocks, and once it becomes like stocks and they day trading, it's an issue. So if we look over here, we can see Shiba is right here, which is at 11. It went up to 12. Latest it was at 12.90, so it was at the 12.9. So and it went all the way back down to 11. If you take your profit right here and you get back in over here, you could take your profit. Now you would either have more, or you could just sit and wait for it to go back to 10.5. I'm seeing a 10.5. I'm genuinely seeing a 10.5. If this goes to 10.5, guys, I want you guys to come back and comment on my video, because I'm seeing Shiba going back to 10.5. And if it goes to 10.5 or 10.1, that's what I'm going to buy. Because the Fed is going to speak, and that's where I seen it going to. Once again, thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. And subscribe if you think you learned anything from this video, guys. Have a great one.